What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope all you had a great day today. Getting into this episode of GH, let me tell you something. Olivia and Carly worked my nerves at that police station. Like, Olivia and Carly was really getting on my nerves. Like, they were acting so damn stubborn and childish. I'm like, yo, especially Olivia. I don't want to get my son involved in this. I don't want to get him involved in what? It's not like he's burying a body for you. He's not covering up a crime. What do you think he's doing? He's there to sign your ass out so you can go home. That's all he's doing. It ain't like you got to pay no bail money and you know what I mean? Like, he's signing you out so you can be released. So you don't have to spend a night in a cell or nothing. That's all he's doing. That's all that man is doing. And she's still saying there, well, I'm not admitting to no wrongdoing. I'll stay here all night if I have to. Are you crazy? You really willing to spend the night in a 2x2 cell with a very thin blanket, probably no air conditioning, on a little ass cot that's gonna have your back in knots the next morning? Like, you really want to stay there instead of going to a mansion with AC, a nice ass queen bed, you know, $1,200 sheets? You know what I'm saying? Like, you rather stay there than there? Like, are you dumb? Like, girl, let that boy sign you out so you can take your ass home and go home to your child. Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? And Carly was one of the worst. I don't need Sonny to do this. I don't need him to... Carly. I listen, I can respect the person trying to be independent. I really can. I respect it. All this man is doing is signing you out so you can be released. That's all he's doing. He's not giving you any money. He's not... It's literally just his signature so you can go home. Why are you being so damn stubborn? Like, trying to prove that you don't need a man for nothing. It's not about needing a man. He's coming down there to get Ned out of there because Ned technically, stays with him, or he's looking out for him or whatever. So that's, he's coming down there. And you still are the mother of his children. You know what I'm saying? So he's just trying to help you out. And you acting a fool. I don't blame Sonny at that point. Because I do not blame Sonny for saying, you know what, fuck it. Suit yourself. Stay here if you want to. I'm taking him, dropping him off, and I'm going to fuck back home to be in my bed. Like, that's how I would have been, because I ain't got time to argue with you. Like, I'm trying to help your stubborn ass out. You know what I mean? Like, she was being so ridiculous. Like, it's, all the man was trying to do was sign her out. It's not like he had to take her home. If she didn't want him to take her home, that's fine. You could have got you a ride share, a car service, anything to get you home. Just let the man sign you out so you can go home. You ain't got to spend the night in a cell. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was being so dramatic and ridiculous. I was like, you know what? Let they ass sit in the cell then. Let them. It'll serve them some good. Let them sit there. Nina was being totally ridiculous too. Getting up out her bed in the middle of the night, panicking. Sonny, where are you? Oh my God, Sonny, where are you? Oh my God. Ava, Sonny's gone. He's missing. Dramatic much? I'm like, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, he got out the bed. He went somewhere. He didn't tell you or the guard where he was going. So what? Obviously, it must not be nothing that serious, because he would have took the guard with him or something, or told the guard where he was going if it was that serious, if it was a problem. You know what I'm saying? So clearly, him not telling you obviously didn't mean that there was a serious situation going on. And I'm pretty sure he would have told the guard, like, something going on, keep an extra eye out for Nina. He would have said something to that effect. He didn't say anything of the sort. So why would you just go into panic mode? I guess it's the anxiety of being engaged to a mobster, I guess. Because Ava was so over it. Like, you sit here waking Ava ass up in the middle of the night. Ava was like, listen, what the hell did you expect? Look who you're marrying. You're marrying a mob boss. Like, what did you expect? It's going to be nights where he gets up in the middle of the night to go tend to some things. And I'm pretty sure she's not going to be happy when she find out what he went to go tend to. And that didn't involve Carly. I'm pretty sure her head going to explode. She need to relax. Like, calm down. I seen the way she was looking at that ring. Something tell me she's starting to question whether she's making the right decision marrying him or whatever. Especially, with everything that's been going on and whatnot. But I'm like, listen, this is what you signed up for. Like, all he did was get up in the middle of the night to go run an errand, calm your ass down. That doesn't mean that there's a problem. Relax. Like, she got to learn how to handle this life. If you're going to be a part of it, learn how to handle it. I'm just saying. Because I know if I was Dante, too, I would have been pissed. Because Dante worked way too hard. Number one, Dante looked like he don't get a moment's rest. And just when he start to relax and not have to work, and him and Sam in the bed and stuff like that, here he go getting a call to come down to the jailhouse. I would have been pissed too. But, at least Dante was able to get back home and get some cutty. Get some loving. I ain't mad at that. I'm not surprised that Dante wasn't upset about Maxie renting his house and stuff like that. Why would he be, Who wants their house just sitting empty collecting dust? You just sitting here owning a home and doing nothing with it. So at least he'll be making some money off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? I still feel like Maxie should have at least made an offer to buy it, because I wouldn't be renting shit. I'm just saying. I would prefer to own. So moving on from all of that. That Liz and Finn scene, I ain't really care for it, I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I get where Finn is coming from. When you lose a patient or you in a high risk job or anything can happen. I get why, when you work in that field and you see patients die and stuff like that and you lose a patient, it starts making you reflect on your life, so I can't fault him for it, and I definitely don't blame him for wanting to make plans for his daughter just in case something do happen to him. I think Liz would be a good choice for a guardian. Why not? Hayden is missing in action. Ain't no telling when or if Hayden is coming back, so that little girl gonna need somebody if something does happen to Finn. But I do feel like it's another plot, to further integrate Liz into Finn's orbit and stuff like that, and kind of make her another mother or stepmother or mother figure to little Violet. I feel like it's another plot device, but I mean, he not totally wrong for trying to get his affairs in order, especially when you got a young child and stuff like that. I can't say I fault him for it, because I would be the same way. So moving on from that, Mason. Mason really thinks that he can tame Ava Jerome, or he thinks that Austin can do it. And I agree with Austin 1,000%. You can't rein Ava in. She's not the type that you can tame. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's really not. But I am glad that Austin didn't run his big ass mouth and let on that Sonny knew, about Nicholas, or Sonny was on to Mason. I'm glad that he didn't say anything and he kept his mouth shut, because let Mason, if Austin really wants to get out of this mess, he's going to let Sonny handle it, or at least let Mason fall into the trap that, they got Sonny under their thumb, that Sonny's clueless to what's going on, because that's what Mason continues to think. And that's a good thing. That's what Sonny wants. He wants Mason to think that, he's in the dark about everything, and Betty's doing what she got to do to get the information. Lure him into a false sense that he's winning. You know what I'm saying? That's how you defeat people like Mason. Let them think they winning. You know what I'm saying? As long as you do that, you got him. You got him. You got the element of surprise on his ass. So let him keep thinking that, oh, I got Sonny right where I want him. Okay. Little do you know. Because I totally get why Ava panicking about the Betty situation. But, Sonny was like, calm your ass down. I got it. I know what I'm doing. Relax. He was like, relax. Ava better get used to, she better take all the time she can with little Avery, asking to sleep with her and cuddle and all that type of stuff. Because once that little girl get older, all that's gonna cease. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they get older, especially them teenage years, there ain't gonna be none of that no more. It's gonna be some pain in the ass mess that you gotta clean up, and boys and all that mess. It's gonna be a hot mess. So she better get in all the cuddles and cutesy time she can get with that little girl, because she gonna be grown before you know it. Especially in soap genres. They get old now. By next year, she'll probably be 13. So y'all know, I was sitting here side-eyeing Miss Anna Devane, because I love me some Anna, but I side-eyed the hell out of her, because I was looking at Anna like, what are you doing? Like, she know damn well somebody gunning for her ass. Somebody's gunning for this woman, and she gonna go on the front stoop, she gonna go outside, get ready to go on a jog by yourself at night. Girl, get your ass back in the house. Like, don't get me wrong, I know Anna can take care of herself, but get your ass back in that house. Go. I understand she's not afraid of nobody, and that's good. Get your ass back in that house. What are you doing? Somebody trying to take your head off, and you running around here jogging at night by yourself? Get back in that home. And as soon as she left, I cannot believe some bastard done burned her house down. That was a beautiful house. Too much house for Anna, but it was beautiful. But I'm like, damn, they done burnt the house? I said, Anna, you need to get somewhere safe. You need to. It's time to call in some good security teams, find out who the best of the best security squad is, hire them now. And I hope she got good house insurance too. I hope she do. Because that's a beautiful home. So where's she gonna live now? Like, she gonna move into the Metro Court for a while? Honestly, I love Anna having a set. I'm mad that the set got destroyed, but I love her having a home. I don't want to see, legacy, legendary characters living out of hotels and shit. I'm like, no, you need to have a home. Um, you never know. Maybe her and Valentina get a home together. Maybe he'll fuck around and rebuild her house. Remember when Alexis' house blew up, Julian spared no expense in buying her a new one. Hell, he built a new one for her. So who knows? Valentine might do the same thing. But this shit getting real for Anna right now. Like, now somebody took a shot at her. Now they burning her house to the ground. It's getting, they're up in the ante now. Whoever this person is, they going for the jugular now. Like, she needs to call Robin and get a security detail for Robin and her kids too, because ain't no telling if they're gonna be a target to get to Anna at this point. Like, she needs to take every precaution, because this shit getting serious, and we need to find out who the hell doing this. Because now they playing hardball now. It's one thing to take a little pop shot at somebody, but now you burning down people's house. Yeah, it's getting real out here. She need to figure this mess out. But anyway, that's pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought. And I will see you all later. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Peace.